I'm appalled at what you said on that pod thing. It's disgusting.
This is the After the Show podcast. It's where we get honest and real with yo ass. So sit back, relax, have a blast, because it's time for the After the Show podcast.
Yeah, hello and welcome to the KVJ After the Show podcast. Glad to have y'all here. Apparently we went too far today on the regular show.
Again,
yes.
It's kind of what we do.
Kind of a crazy thing because we were asking for what is the weirdest thing that your kid came back from trick-or-treating with, and Virginia would have the number one answer because her son Rocco came back with a Band-Aid in his candy bag that wasn't his.
He doesn't have any injuries, and the way the Band-Aid, it would look like it was like a bigger knuckle, like a bigger finger. It wasn't a kid's Band-Aid. It was like, if it was around a finger, which it looks like it was a bigger hand.
Okay, yeah. So when we did What Did I Lick?
That could be a kid. That still could be a kid.
Yeah.
Not that it matters.
Right, no.
Both awful.
Yeah. That's what Jaybird got today for What Did I Lick. I did have to say if there was anything, I think he was licking the outside mainly of the Band-Aid itself.
Oh, this is the part you backpedal?
I'm trying to make it sound better, but it's not. It's freaking terrible. But, you know, I'm doing my best.
There was no coloring on it, though. It wasn't
That's true, yeah. That's true.
discolored or bloody. Or
Yeah.
You're right. No, it was totally awesome, and it was great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we'll make sure we have blue frosting or something terrible when Virginia gets back.
Oh, no, not the blue frosting.
That would be awful, Kevin.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, and then somehow...
It's sweet, and it smells great. It's delicious, but it's blue.
And I'll be the one that opens up the can of blue frosting and somehow slice my fucking hand and I can't play guitar for 6 months. I'll get the shit end of the deal.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
Yeah.
It'll be awesome. But poor Virginia.
Right.
Oh, if I ever get a fucking poor Virginia email ever again, I'm going to jump out this window. Covered in blue frosting, of course.
You just cover yourself in the blue frosting just to
And
make
just
it.
fucking jump right out.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
In a fun comedy way.
You know, for fun.
He's losing his mind.
Again?
Yeah, I'm numb to it. I want it. Give me
Again?
fucking Band-Aids tomorrow. I want Band-Aid cereal.
Yum. Somebody's laughing because if you watch this show that we do, you can on YouTube, you might see some interesting things. Like Lauren said, my phone froze while I was watching an old episode, and I had to grab this screenshot. She said, doesn't this look like a Bigfoot sighting? If you were doing it, that's Jaybird going to his chair. And
That was recent, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah. It's just kind of the way you froze there. Like, you had your vest on. And
I got that hat at Goodwill. It's a woman's hat.
Yeah.
And I love it. I got it for $3.
Look at you.
Wow.
I did.
$3, huh?
I mean, I'd shop at Goodwill. I'm not that rattled by the Band-Aid.
Yeah. You'll find worse things there.
Sad thing is, that ain't the fucking worst thing I've licked on this show.
I don't think
That's
it
how
is.
fucked up we are.
It is. It's just getting away. I mean, we're just running out of stuff. We're getting crazy. It's just, I don't know. It's one of these days. It's going to catch up with us. Yeah, who knows? Crazy stuff. We were talking today on the KVJ show about population shifts and housing and all that kind of stuff. You know, it's still not cheap. I did see that there's a few more houses on the market. Hopefully things will get a little bit better. We were talking specifically about over 2020 and 2021, the migrations in which counties lost the most population, which gained. St. Lucie and Palm Beach, about the same, about 12,000 people they picked up net gain. And Miami lost almost 30,000 people in that time.
Whoa.
So I don't know if that'll affect home prices there. Broward also lost a chunk of people.
Yeah, I guessed the two worst. I flipped it. I said Broward was
gaining the most. Yeah.
I mean, I could not have guessed more wrong.
Yeah.
It was then I knew I fucked up.
It's pretty off.
To work.
It was then I knew my day was fucked.
But we had a message about rental scams. This person had gone and looked for 3 different apartments, and each one they wanted a down payment to just come and look at the rental property, like, I'm not doing that. And they found out it was a scam. And apparently there's a lot, because we did get several emails on that. Jennifer said, yeah, I know we don't hear this often, but Virginia was right. The housing scam happened to my nephew. He was applying for an apartment that someone else actively owned. I only found out because I reached out to the property appraiser's office because the apartment seemed lived in. And yeah, people are trying to like rent out places that somebody else is already in.
Totally real. This is happening. It is scary out there, y'all.
Samantha said, we had the scam happen at our apartments. They posted very old photos, and a nice water view photo is already being rented out. Many people came to look at the apartment and also brought stuff to move in. It's horrible. What the heck, man?
It is scary out there. Don't be a victim, because the scams are just rampant, trying to separate you from your money.
That sounds like my mom. It's scary out there. Don't be a victim.
Right, yeah.
Every day at breakfast.
Yeah.
Your mom wasn't that far from being legitimately right about the world.
RP said somebody tried to sell me. It's very cheery. Someone tried to sell me a house on Zillow at a really low price and asked for a 5% deposit without seeing the house. Then we found out they posted it for sale on Zillow and they weren't the owner. They wanted us to wire the money, and they started harassing us when we didn't right away.
Wow.
That's crazy. Yeah, so just everything. Well, you know, anytime there's demand and people really want something, that's the one thing I found, especially in South Florida, they're going to find a way to make it a scam. So whenever you have a high demand and people are getting desperate and are desperate about housing, then somebody's going to try to even take a double shit on top of you.
Don't be desperate. Don't make quick moves. If somebody tells you they need a deposit immediately, question them. Be like, why?
Yeah, I just think there are people that are
Norman.
Yeah, I think they're just people in desperate situations.
Don't be desperate. Don't be because then that's when they get you. That's when you're a victim.
Yeah, but that might be easier said than done if you're getting pushed out of a place.
Don't leave your house and become a victim.
Yeah, Suits was in that situation. They were desperate.
Yeah.
You know?
But we slowed him down because he made a crazy statement initially. I'm getting a truck and we're moving to Alabama. And we were like, whoa, 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 whoa.
That was
Slow your ass down.
That was 7:30 in the morning during, I think, a Tuesday show or a Wednesday show.
He was moving to Alabama that day.
And we still had like 4 or 5 scenes to film for the KVJ horror movie. I'm like, wait, what?
What?
When did this happen?
Yeah.
Your first initial passionate, heated, slow it down. Just slow everything down and really put thought into something before you pack all your stuff and move from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Yeah, I hear you. It's just, you know, a lot of people like that, they were up against the wall. The clock was ticking. You know, they only had days to get out. And, you know, we were, thankfully, with our KVJ Nation's help, able to find him a spot. But, you know, a lot of people don't have that option, you know? So what the fuck are you going to do? Except get scammed.
Don't get scammed. Don't give no money up front. Don't sign off on something before you go see it.
We've all been scammed in life. One
You're
way or
right.
another,
We all have.
Whether in money or love.
I still continue to almost fall to scams all the time.
No.
Remember that bitch that was trying to sell me tickets to the FSU LSU game? That hooker said she had 8 tickets, and I was like, 8 tickets? And then she's like, yeah, they're only $150 a piece. And I was like, wait a minute.
I don't know, it's very hard for me to keep up with your feuds. Let me see. We hate her?
Oh, we hate her.
Okay. All right.
But we don't even know if she's real.
Wow. Okay.
We looked on her profile pic. We backward searched her image on her Facebook profile pic, and it was a picture of a chick with 2 dogs that we found on Google Images. It wasn't even real. That's how you gotta look at somebody's picture, then you gotta research where that picture came from to make sure it's really them. And on her Facebook, that was not really her. It was a Google image. It was a stock photo.
Yeah.
This bitch almost got me.
Show them in your scams. Yeah, with everything you do. Mm-hmm. It's not easy. Shantae sent us an email about the tiny houses. Jaybird, you talked about a friend of yours that had done one, and they did not like their experience at all with it.
He did say his wife said that the one benefit was the tiny house made his dick look a lot bigger.
Okay. It's positive.
That's amazing.
No, they didn't say that.
But it is true.
They hated it. They really regret doing it. But did they just get a shitty deal? Or is this just the way tiny houses are these days? Like anything, it's something that's popular and there's a demand for it. It ain't going to be as cheap as it once was. I mean, I'm not trying to mansplain money.
Well, the thing about it that Shantae says here is the challenging part is financing. It does carry a 10-year loan, so payment's a bit higher, and it's hard to find banks who will take the loan, which is classified as a recreational vehicle. But if you can afford that higher payment, it's nice to know that I'm not locked into a traditional 30-year mortgage. And yes, the house can be moved. So if I want to take it somewhere else someday, I can. So she likes it. She is in a tiny home living in a community in Austin, Texas. In fact, it's their only tiny home community that they have there. So it's kind of like just a whole commune of these tiny homes. She said, honestly, we wouldn't have it any other way. She's with her boyfriend. They don't plan on marrying. And she said it works out perfectly because he lives just a short 127 steps away from me. And I cook dinner for us 2 to 3 nights during the week. We make coffee and breakfast together on the weekends. It's perfect because I'm a night owl and he's an early bird. So he leaves when it's his bedtime at about 8:30 and I'm free to stay up all night watching TV.
So they're not getting married because he's getting married to the 3 other ladies in the cult?
Yeah, I
Just kidding. I'm fucking around.
She said our tiny houses are all 399 square feet. Mine is 1 level and his has a loft, but making the bed in a loft is a punishment worse than death. They are energy efficient. We have full-size appliances and a washer dryer. I even have a French door fridge. And we all have pretty tall ceilings too, which makes them feel more open. And my boyfriend's 6'9", so if he fits in, anybody can. She said the lifestyle is definitely not for everybody. I found that there's so much space in a home that doesn't get used. The community is amazing. All my neighbors are like-minded. Probably a bunch of tree huggers. We all look out for each other. My boyfriend has been here 3 years, and I spent most of my time here, so I just bought my own. So, you know, that's a positive on it. So I guess if you're the right kind of person, a tiny home community might be good for you. But the question is, where do you find that?
Look, different strokes, different folks. Everyone's different. Only a Sith speaks in absolutes. Some people I can see loving the tiny home. I think my friends might have got a lemon. They might have went too big. They got one of the fancier ones. They probably just went too big.
Yeah.
Because there's some simple ass ones that, you know, just like anything, you can do it a couple different ways. You can kind of do the minimalist way, which I think was the original idea of it. And now, some of these tiny homes are fucking amazing.
They're tricked out.
They are. They got secret walls.
They're super tricked out.
They are. Mm-hmm. It's almost not even to me, that's not a tiny home.
No. Okay.
I think that's just a elevated room.
Elevated room. Yeah. I was wrong on something. Ilya had said the other day you're talking about people using words incorrectly, and Kevin often says they dialed it in to mean somebody gave it less than good effort. Dialed it in actually is a radio reference having to do with finding the exact frequency using the dial and means maximum effort and attention. The opposite would be phone it in. Yeah, I misspoke. You're correct. That is, I don't know why I always do that.
I've heard people say dial it in before. No.
But it's not, but I think she is right. And I think I've picked it up from other people, and I believe it is wrong. I think she's absolutely right in calling me out on that.
Okay, I'm angry. I'm doing anger Google
Anger type. Yeah, I hear you.
Yep,
Anger type.
Anger
You're
Google.
really slamming on those keys.
Honestly, that's just how I type.
I can't imagine why you have to replace your laptop every 6 months.
I can't imagine why Penn is unhappy.
Whatever.
I'm just kidding. He's living in heaven.
Yeah.
Whatever. I hooked him up last night.
Oh, did
Oh,
you?
you did. It's his payment for blacking out on Halloween.
What a lucky dude.
DoorDash. I got him a wet burrito, and he loved it.
Honestly, sometimes a man asks, what is better, wet burrito or wet poontang?
Well, I had told him, I'm like, I'm going to Burrito Social. They're having a Dia de los Muertos celebration, and I wanted to be a part of it, but
Yeah.
I was still too hungover from Halloween.
Oh,
And it
no.
started raining last night. I was like, I am not going out hungover in the rain in the dark.
Yeah.
So I punted, but I had him all ginned up for a wet burrito. And so I got him a wet burrito from DoorDash.
Okay.
Yeah, not yet. I get the.
He was very happy. It cost me a lot for that wet burrito, but really, you got to do that when you tie one on so hard and embarrass your husband on Halloween.
And that's another. That's a term too for sex. Like for a woman, I'm a wet burrito. You know that, right?
I'm a wet burrito?
No, you're.
That's a taco.
You could use burrito too.
Pink taco.
Kind of like dial it in and.
My shit ain't that big. A burrito is big.
Some people-
That means you have a big giant pussy.
Wow.
Dude, some people got big pussies, man.
Well, I don't.
Look.
Remember,
Mine's a
she has a
taco.
short cookie.
She's got a short cookie. I forgot.
Short cookie.
That's
We've
why-
had that discussion.
I
Yeah.
love-
Mine's a taquito.
Okay.
Oh, a taquito.
Yeah.
I did not mean to make you insecure about your puffy pussy.
It's not that puffy.
That's what I mean. Okay, your short cookie.
Taquito.
That kind of sounds a little stuck up. I ain't got a puffy pussy cat. I got a taquito.
Right. She's got the
No.
what? You have pussy privilege? Is that what you're trying to say?
She does.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll see soon. You'll see.
What?
Yeah. Witchknowscutetoes.com. I'm coming in hot with that content.
Really? Okay.
I guess we will debate. Is it a burrito or is it a taquito? What a weird 3 minutes.
You'll be my first subscriber.
No.
Guys,
I'm definitely top 10 though. And I'm not watching it for pleasure. I'm just going to go, what the? She really did it. She really did it.
She's insane.
And I would want to see how far you go just to see, like, no, she thinks that's sexy.
she's all in it.
Well, how would you if she really did get an OnlyFans and
Yeah.
started showing?
I'm not doing an OnlyFans because I'm not sharing my money with them. They take a cut. I'm doing my own deal at witchknowscutetoes.com. It's going to
Okay.
be a paywall. It's a whole thing.
Let's just say she does that, Kev, and it is where she does show her pike parts.
Right.
What would you? How do you handle that? Do you go?
Hey, more power to you. You know.
Whatever.
Good
He'll
for
be a
you.
subscriber too. I'll get all y'all's money.
What if you found out Kevin, the Ralston, he subscribed to it, and then you found he jerked off to it?
Oh gosh. Wow. Good Lord. Wow.
You're the verbal version of licking a Band-Aid.
Whoa.
You've gone too far.
Gosh. Wow.
That's what you guys.
He would never.
How about that? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'd feel so. The whole time the shame.
Both
And,
of you,
Oh.
you both look like cats that were thrown in a
oh
tub.
my gosh. Oh, that would. Whoa. How about
That
that?
would
huh?
rock. That would rock me.
Man.
That would rock the
Whoa.
world.
Yeah,
Somehow
that-
we found out he really
Oh
did it.
gosh.
Oh,
Wow.
that's just not cool.
I don't
Oh.
think you could do a show for a couple days together.
It'd be tough.
It'd
I
be
mean,
tough.
yeah.
That'd
I
be
mean, imagine
weird.
like the Queen walks in and busts me, and then oh gosh, it just and then I'm out on the street. I'm sleeping at Jaybird's place, and then you guys are like, why? And I'm like, I can't tell you that I was on Virginia's OnlyFans and tugging it. And oh my gosh,
the
just-
tug heard round
Oh.
the world.
The tongue.
it would dismantle my
effect of
life.
that
Oh
tug.
my gosh, it would just. It would dismantle everything so fast, and I don't know if I could do anything more shameful in my life.
I don't think you could catch a bone piece looking at my porn. You would be like,
It would be awful.
It would not turn you
It would be
on.
awful for the show if you tugged. It would be awful if I got caught tugging too, but it would be better if I was the tugger than you.
Yeah.
So you're taking one for the team?
I think
If somebody's going, what
think
somebody
it
around
would-
here have to tug
One
it to
of
her?
you
Is this
has
where we're
to.
going with this?
One of you has to.
Oh, it's got to be Bird then.
Now you get to nominate.
well, it's definitely
Yeah.
Suits. Suits might really have done it.
Suits, get in here.
Get your ass in here. You're on the hot seat, bitch.
Wow.
Has he gone to whichknowscutetoes.com?
Suits. You don't have to answer this if you don't feel comfortable.
I just have to shut down this rumor right now. I can't let that one go. And yes, I did check out the website 5 minutes ago. I just had to see if it was there.
It's there.
It's really there.
It's there.
Really? It
I
is there?
told y'all I was building it.
Whichknowscutetoes.com.
I thought you were trying to do some, like, I don't know, like blue balls.
No, I told y'all I'm building an empire.
Wait, so what,
Which knows
I
cute
really thought that
toes?
was a joke. I'm like, she's not
knows?
serious about it. God, you are
She's
crazy.
serious. I am crazy. I told you. I told you during commercial, Kevin. So that's how you know it's real that I'm crazy.
Virginia's awesome toes and nose. And you got a shop now. Nose so witches, feet so delicious.
Oh my
Holy
gosh.
shit.
It's amazing.
What the fuck?
Doing it.
I
For
told
real.
you.
Kevin, why is your hand moving?
Yeah,
Above the
you're
desk,
right.
Kevin.
You about to see Ralston and Suits' O face.
I just am. Whoa! What the hell am I looking at?
It's just her fucking.
It really
just her
is.
feet and then close-ups of her
Oh
nose.
my gosh!
It's
dude.
incredible.
What? This isn't real.
I told you I was doing it. You thought I was kidding.
No, I didn't. No, I'm like, she's not doing that.
How
I
far-
ignored you because I'm like, all right, this is fucking stupid.
How far are you willing to go on this?
Well, I got to build the paywall. I mean, this is free content now.
Oh my gosh! Going all the way to the top, it says the top line says those feet are fire. It's so the whole thing's. I can't believe any of this.
I can. You know what?
What the
I
hell?
can believe every fucking part of it.
Can you? I honestly, I am really
These days,
dumbfounded right now.
She's lost it, man.
yeah.
Holy shit! She has lost it.
I'm a different level.
It's over.
2023. I've been charting it a little bit.
She is dead serious about this.
Well, she suffers from FMS. She has got full moon sensitivity, and she gets crazy. Oh, I think she sees the moon, and she's like, "Oh yeah, there's the moon. I'm a fucking
What
even
in
crazy."
the
I
hell?
think you bring on your own FMS.
I
And it's
can't believe it.
menopause too. I mean, menopause has hormonally changed me as an individual. I think different. I'm more squirrely. It really has. Menopause is a real thing, and I see other women my age doing it too, and I'm like, that bitch is going through menopause. She is squirrely as fuck. Yeah, it changes us.
Wow.
But 2022, I'd have said no way. No way this website goes up.
What has happened?
Well, I knew it started to become real because she had a legit real meeting
I know she
with
kept
our
kinda-
boss.
Yeah, I knew that. And I was like,
Me and Kevin, like, we had a side conversation. Go, I think she's having meetings about this shit.
That's why I wanted to see if the site was there. I'm like, she might really do this.
That's when I started going, all right, she's not kidding, I don't think.
You want to hear something really weird?
I don't know that I can take it right now, honestly.
I do. I mean, I'm all in on Which Toes.
I don't know if I can take anymore.
Rocco's my webmaster.
What?
Yeah. He's
hate
helping me
it.
build it.
I hate this.
I thought Panda built that site.
No, that's Rocco.
Oh God, every turn is just
Wow.
Worse.
It's
and
worse.
She made it worse.
dog, you weird out a lot of motherfuckers. you.
I'm fucking speechless. I really am.
The name
I don't
of
even
this
know
po-
what. I don't even know what to say.
Name of this podcast, Virginia Weirds Everybody Out.
Oh my God, what is? Somebody's like, what is going on here? I don't know what's going on here.
Menopause, dude.
What?
I don't know. Can we
the hell?
really blame it on menopause?
I don't know what's going on.
I think that's got to be a topic. Have you lost your mind like websites? Your kid making it?
What the
Is that menopause, Kev?
This
I don't know if
kid-
you can blame menopause.
Rocco, one day he has to look back and be like, holy shit, man, I had the weirdest childhood. There's no way. What? Wow.
He actually loves his family. He thinks we're
I
awesome.
know that. That
But
doesn't
so did-
mean.
He's
yeah.
nutty too,
It's
though.
like
He thinks it's
Virginia,
hilarious.
so did Leatherface. He loved his family too.
It's just unreal, man. Wow. How about that? Okay. So are you adding to it? Like, are you doing photo shoots by yourself? It looks like.
yeah. I do photo shoots by myself.
Okay, how far are we gonna go? That's the question. Now I got to switch from friend to members of the press.
Do you need to talk to somebody?
I'm good.
Okay.
I think I'm nailing it.
Okay. Huh.
How far are we going with this? Do we go further? Okay, Let me ask you: do we do a thigh if that's a?
We don't know yet.
Would we do an upper thigh?
We don't know yet.
Would we do a pink part?
We don't know yet.
So, are you making money on this right now?
No, right now it's a free website. I am just figuring it out. I don't even know how to like do all this. So I'm learning, and we're keeping it in house.
And so then what somebody will do is, because you have a contact us, is so somebody will go up there and they'll contact you.
Click on contact us.
And it says, do you have a question or concern? Yes, I have both. I have more concerns than questions. Are you looking for something you don't see? We don't give a shit. Don't call us. What?
Wait, where's this? Where's this
Paywall
at?
coming soon. Get yo CC out. Your credit. What?
Okay, this is.
So you're at the beginning. Wait, don't contact us. So your contact us says don't contact
Yes.
us.
There's no way to contact us because we don't care.
Okay, so did you read this part, Kev? Scary ass nose and adorable fucking toes. Those piggies and that schnoz are fine AF. Just wait till she. Yeah, all right. I wanted to read how it sounded to myself.
Now, is this you? It says be the first to hear about upcoming workshops, sales, hot shoe trends, and new arrivals.
That is the site. How it was. It's a template.
I'm like, because if you do a foot fetish fucking workshop, I mean,
Well, that's what I was asking.
holy
you.
shit! What the fuck is going on here today?
I know, sometimes they think we're not so family friendly around these parts.
I just don't even know what to say.
And I know Kevin's
I don't know
desperately
what's
trying to
going
hold
on here. I don't even know what's going on
I
here.
don't either, Kevin.
Holy, so at some point you might start taking requests for individual foot photos, and depending upon the amount of money, you'll decide on a case-by-case basis just what you'll provide in exchange.
Exactly.
Can I ask you this? Is this out of the realm right here? $2,500, tax-free, right to your account, and they want to see you jerk off Panda with your feet. No face. It's just your feet, his donger. $2,500. I'm just asking to see what the line is at.
I would counter offer.
What do you think that's worth?
I think it's worth $5,000.
$5,000. You have to see your face.
No, not for $5,000.
You might be overvaluing your piggies.
Whatever. These pigs are fire. It says it on the website.
So $5,000, that would be a legit
Yeah,
offer.
that'd be a legit offer. We would bring that we would run it up the flagpole.
So again, I'm not your friend right now. I'm a member of JMZ, the press.
Yes.
Angie from Hollywood goes, probably for entertainment purposes, right? This says you're just doing a bit right now.
Sure.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I thought this was all just okay. This is her. She's got a little shtick going on.
The reason why
and now I don't believe that.
The reason why it's more than a bit is because she really did have a sit-down meeting with our head boss about OnlyFans at one point.
Right? Yeah.
But then I realized, why give money to OnlyFans when I can do it myself? That's the way to do it. So if and when I do ever go to a paywall situation, I won't be splitting money with OnlyFans, that's for sure.
And look, I get some of my questions are unsavory. That's what the press has to do. I'm just doing my job.
You're JMZ.
Exactly. I gotta add. Believe you're gonna cause a lot of problems for me and Kevin today.
Today? Just today?
Today extra.
Why is today different from yesterday?
This is gonna be purrs. Oh, burn. Oh, yeah. She's finally going for him. He is flying close to that sun.
Okay, so let's say that one of these exchanges does happen. Does Rocco have to upload that video or send it to the individual because of your technical deficiencies?
No.
No.
You can go to jail for that.
I think we're almost kind of dancing around it.
Oh, wow.
I won't have him involved in anything.
Okay, yeah. I mean, so far it's...
Pornographic.
So can I ask you this?
Yes.
Is that lip picture with the nose up close? Did you pick that picture because you thought it was sexy?
Yes.
Is that you trying to be? Am I allowed to show it to the audience? You want some new customers, don't you?
Sure.
Okay, yeah. Why don't you run through that in case people aren't on
Oh yeah, that's fire.
checking it out? Yeah, okay. So you can see that, and why don't you click through some of the foot photos as well? If people are watching on YouTube, they can see nose so witches, feet so delicious, as it says. Virginia's awesome toes and nose. Okay, there you can go.
Good stuff.
How many boners do we have in the audience right now?
I mean, I would pay.
There's gonna believe me, and I will be getting the message in 3, 2. Oh, Berto is so good. Oh.
There you go. There's the free advertisement for Which Knows Cute Toes.com.
I'm very impressed.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
How about that?
Not
Wow.
with the website. I'm impressed. You really did weird out me and Kevin. When you weird me out, like I'm legit.
Right.
Because this is kind of real.
Wait, what?
Kind of real.
Wow.
It's real.
No, I know.
What a discovery.
I know.
Okay.
And again, you don't. You're so vanilla. You don't know what kind of box. You think you're opening the right kind of box. You're not. You're gonna fly way too close to the sun on this one, Sinicki.
Well.
And I've been trying to warn you for about a year now.
Yeah,
but
she's getting there, huh?
Oh, she's
Yeah.
definitely getting there.
Yeah. Wow.
All right.
How much further does this go?
Look, Barbie movie 2023. Your feet.
Do you think the Barbie movie did this?
the Barbie.
I'm blaming Margot Robbie.
Is
Yeah.
this what happened?
Kevin, this and the patriarchy. It's all.
It is. Wow. That's what happens. You go see the Barbie movie. Next thing you know, you're having your kid build your porn site. Crazy stuff, man. Wow.
What does
Okay.
this mean? Mr. J goes, Bird, stop dropping game on her. I ain't hitting on your ass.
I'll get his credit card.
No,
Don't you
won't.
worry.
Fuck that. No way.
Hey, what?
He'll be
Jeez.
one of my top subscribers.
I'll be one of
Wow.
your. You should call your top subscriber the top tuggers.
Top tier tugger.
Kevin's
Good
number
Lord.
1.
Yeah.
Top tier tugger.
Wow. I just got to go home and sit on this and just think about where things are going. And I mean, I got to tell you, this show today, I don't know.
Today?
I got to
Oh, no.
sit down and just sit in a quiet room and think for a while.
This Titanic's been heading for an iceberg for a minute.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
real.
Wow. Wow. Well, sorry
Whatever.
or welcome.
You're welcome.
Look, it was a ride.
Yeah.
It was
What a
ride.
revelation. What a day, man.
Better than licking
Wow.
a Band-Aid.
What a day. All right.
That's yesterday's news now.
Good Lord. Yeah, it is. That's an old story now. All right, y'all. We got one more day of this, whether you like it or not. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Goodbye.